Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Duels and Darkles tournament game. Playing against Fangs of Fire, doing the traditional Scotsword setup. Makes me want to kill someone. How do I want to play this? I have pots. I do have some killer start, to be honest. Do I want to try to mature something early? I can actually, you know what? Maybe I'll start Ireland. Maybe I'll start Ireland and see what happens. Like, what's the worst that can happen, right? Hmm. One, move, dark call, hide, feed. I can't move back to here that easily. I do like East start because I always like an Eastern start. You know what? I think I'll give it a try because if I will be a little bit experimental. Would be a shame to lose this game. Would be a shame to lose this game. Unless I will go and set up like Bats bodyguards and then double vamp somewhere, I can do this. Maybe do somewhere central. No, I want to start east. I would like to have the perfect winning record this tournament. And maybe be a little bit less fun. But Ireland. Should I try this? You know what? Such good starting hand though. To waste on Ireland. It would be better if I had like aristocratic. So maybe. Maybe Sofia. In the end. Salonika, Sofia. I can go Bucharest, Sofia. And then Salonika. That does make sense actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Maybe. Let's do this. Little bit of a shame. Little bit of a shame. But only a little bit. And I think I will be starting with Mystic Research and Stake already. Oh, Drag event. I think I will be starting with Vampire. Trying to mature it with a hide. I think I will do this, yeah. Is he going to scan? No, ticket. Okay. I thought that maybe he will do some, anti-WcKaczek tech. I'll go Salonika. I can go. I will go Salonika. I can almost guarantee a vamp mature by doing double vamp in a row. And this is very hard to deal with as hunters. But maybe I will try to be a little bit more greedy, you know? Especially that I have some lair prospects, right, in Sofia. Hmm. I haven't played for a little bit of time. Maybe I was able to try some tricky. What are you thinking about here? Yeah, I think the idea will be to the very basic stuff. I will definitely rumor this then. You know what? If he will not survive, I can go back with new vamp there. Sofia then can be really good spot for spy with bodyguards. Pistol and dogs, hired scouts. Hope will not find me here. He could. Because I... Oh, lots of thinking. Varna. Okay, that's really good. Oh, no, Valona. Bucharest. Where's Varna? Ah, okay. Actually, I had a good hand to start in there, you know? Oh, Jonathan Harker. Oh, Ale. That's a shame. That's a shame. But what can you do sometimes? Local rumors. That's good. That's good. Yeah. As much useless events. So scouts and local rumors. Good to have them out early, especially when they don't give any information to hunters. It's a shame I don't have a Dracula event, but what can you do sometimes? Not much, right? Not much. Bodyguards, the single target. Yeah. Good. Oh, another spy. Wait. It starts to be very, very interesting and promising here, you know? Pistol and rifle. Okay, lots of guns going, which not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Garlic wretch, not very telling. Would be good if I got a dark call opportunity here. A second. No dark call opportunity. Which is a shame, you know. Should I dark call anyway? I don't know. I could, especially if I assume that But paying to health, discarding Hunter event, it is a little bit tempting. I think there are good odds that this vamp will mature. Everyone's still ticketing, which is quite important. Trades. Okay, good trades. I can misdirect this so that he will have literally basically no chance to stop this. But I think he will not have too much chance for that anyway. Now I can move to 49. Oh, hypnosis, okay. And don't care about psychic bond because you know what Jonathan Harker will reveal me anyway. I mean, it will be some information. He will have base, yeah, he will have knowledge. Good knowledge. But alas. This is really good dark hole opportunity, but I think in this case it is understandable to expect a vampire mature when usually when I build my trail, I don't really bother that much to build my trail around vampires maturing because if they do, that's good enough already, right? But this time it is different. Steak and garlic. Okay. Steak is first. No, that's no, garlic crutch. That's a shame. That's a shame. Garlic reg, like I don't know. GB Philly will come after my ass, telling me that I'm pronouncing it wrong. Yeah. Okay, he's discarding an event. He doesn't have an easy choice. So good to know. I'm getting a little bit stressed, I think. I don't feel that usual Fear of Dracula urge. I do feel a little bit mentally loose. Let's see, what was that? Newspaper. That was a misplay. He was able to play it immediately. He was totally able to play it immediately. Will I Dark Call today? If I will see a drag card. Tough question, but I think I will. The potential Rome, Geneva. Okay, good. So lots of scouting events already lost. So lots, 2 scouts, which is fairly a lot. Newspapers, okay, and lots of. I had one opportunity for Darkle, and no, not anymore, which is fairly sad. Alas. Alas. One dog left, 2 bullets. But how many guns? Ooh, still 5 guns. No awkward knife discards. Heavenly Halls discards. Actually, Fangs of Fire fairly likes discarding Heavenly Hosts. Maybe not likes. He is fairly eager to do so. It's not so clunky. Does it? What language I'm speaking? Like, does it make any sense what I'm saying here? Clunky? Come on. So he knows that this will be either 55 or 46, so he knows that he has to go to this direction anyway. I am fairly healthy. Usually in this tournament at this stage, I lost like 2 or 3 health due to my own things that I'm doing. He did misplay with the newspapers. Good to know that he's not so mentally. I think it was his misplay. I think he had opportunity to play it there. Quite funny because it was similar misplay to what I did. Ah, I understand. He was holding on the newspapers to play them next day. Ah, it's not like he was able to play them. And then he got okay, so he has good events there. Like he has really good events there. 4 good events already. Like newspapers are really good. Unless he has mediocre ones and thinks, wait, what was that? I didn't pay too much attention. Where's the stake? There's a stake somewhere here. Jonathan Harker, yes. It is East. It is. Aristocratic. Oh, wait! Ah, that was supposed to be. Spy Bodyguard Slur. Maybe I will do this anyway. No? Maybe it will buy me more time than anything else. He doesn't have newspapers, notably, but at this point he doesn't need them. Another steak, wheat and garlic. Should I then? Wait, lots of steaks. Oh, good luck. Horse, slow horse. It is big deal. It is a big deal. Do you need anything else? Hunter's moving. Yeah, makes sense. But he didn't use the mystic research yet, which is interesting. I never do the. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. That's good for me, I think. Let her be buttered. See Mina. Show me Mina. Yeah, okay. The standard, the classic. They push her onto me. They do like. Wait, I do double Vamp in Sofia now. And I will. Yes. I will do the double Vamp and make her. I will ambush with that Reckless, which will be. Notably, it will be a little bit reckless. Unless I will spy and bodyguards. And then try to kill her myself. I think this... No, I will do this. I do this. Fog. Yes. I can still rumor this one. Yes, I will rumor this one. Sunday. There is an issue that my Reckless can die. But you know who can also die? Mina, if she will try to stop it. Another stake and the bullets. Wait. What does Mina have then? Does she have the last stake? Or does she have like Heavenly Host? They want to risk. What are the odds that Mina has the last stake? Not the best odds, to be honest. I don't want to lose my 7 points to some sudden. Yeah, I think like the battery in here, the devastation in here should be enough. I can go to 49 after. Maybe I will. 49, 55. Where do you go, Mrs. Mina? Oh, Splank, right? No. Ticketing. Wow. She did block me here. Should I go? That's irritating, you know? This one is irritating. I could move on to her, but I will not be able to. Where do I go? I don't like going to the sea, but yeah. Seward will come here fairly fast. I go here, he goes here. I hide, he goes here. Where do I go then? Full health. Okay, yeah. Mature. I do have 7-pointer. So this is a big deal. I will go here with bodyguards. Wait, this is just a Sunday. Okay. Well, 4 points. 4 points is 4 points now. It is a lot of points. Any points. Okay, good horses. Good for you. Good for you. A lot of scouting lost. Slow horse again. Will I go to 49? I think I will. It will be hella risky. Depends what Mina will do. Depends on what will happen here, yeah. Charted car. Ooh, okay. Not even full charted courage, just to join with Seward. Okay, I see. That does make sense to trade up. My position here gets weaker with time. What will you do, Mrs. Mina? I mean, either one is good for me. Oh, just okay, just play. I will definitely hide here first. I want to him be dealing with my trail, and then me moving away. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, no, no tickets. That's a worthy note. Trade totally makes sense. He is very combat ready. He is very combat ready. I will. Will I rumor Sofia? I think I will, because he has at most one stake. And it means that he necessarily needs to deal with that. If he will leave Belgrade, I'm fine with that. I will hide here with a spy, the classic. Yeah, I think I can totally play a very low aggression Dracula. Would be funny if he just like, I don't know, renewed vigor and jumped me here. 4v1. That would be funny. Slow horse. Let's pretend I'm thinking, but not too long. Not to drag this out. I hope. You know what? Will I take these 4 points? I might actually. I might take 4 points, especially if this reckless we take some like 1 point to 12. Ooh, that is smart. Not moving here is smart. Pistol discarded. Okay. If only I moved the north way, I would be able to be Vienna right now, like Budapest. Sorry. Mm-hmm. The thing is, I don't really want that much. Oh, maybe I will dark call today. No, of course. Another good event. Sense of emergency. Okay, this is good event discarded. Yes. Will I dark call today? I might. Okay, not because I do need to have some wager. Unless Mina will supply now. Again. Come on. Mina, come on. What are you doing? We'll go to Salonika with aristocratic. That does make sense. Or will she move? Like if she move now to Valona, that would be very funny. Ah, her supplying totally makes sense, but also like moving Bucharest, maybe even moving Sofia if she has a stake, but she is not moving onto rumored location, which kinda tells me she doesn't have a stake. Yeah, actually, this is very smart play with Mina right now. Like some hunters would just try to stop Salonika and see what happens. Some of them would die already. Okay, I am definitely ambushing for damaged points. Maybe I needed to... we'll try this. I think he usually is a punchy hunter. Let's see what he will do now. Dodge. Would be good if I dealt her like 6 damage. That would be good. I'll play Mesmerize again. Escape. Can I even plot? I can't. Strength. Punch. Yeah, he is a punchy hunter. Now, does she have a rifle? She might not. At least I will have a knowledge. Dodge, okay. Is she knifing now? It totally makes sense to knife here. So I made strength. On the other hand, I think those vampires here dying, yeah, is not as big of a deal. Yeah. So I totally called the knife an ability to strength, but I'll try strength. Let's see what happens. But I think it was a safer bet. Okay. No second knife played, nor Heavenly Host. Heavenly Host would be here very risky because overall I'm quite incentivized to try Fang and see what happens. Why not, right? Oh. Will he dodge again? Will he just try escaping now? I hope he'll try escaping because after his previous punch didn't work, I hope, sincerely hope, he will dodge and then I will plot. It is quite heavenly hostable here. Definitely. Escape, okay. Will he punch 2 times in a row? He might. Will I plot anyway? I will. I think, does she have a stake? She did move on to the rumored location, after all. She did. Why would she? Just to check what is in there? A dodge. That's really good. I will take Fangs and I will Fang now. This is really good because Mina really should lose down to 3 health. I mean, down to 1 health, and this is really big deal when you have one of the horse hunters down to 1 health, because especially without the sense of emergency. How? Oh, yes. Plotting. A point. This is really important point. Now what they do? I can plot. He should dodge. If he will not dodge, he can die here, you know. I will plot anyway. Yes, this is nice. This is nice. I will take close for variety. Would be funny if he knifed now. I don't think. Will I risk that? 9th point means. Oh boy. Fangs is definitely someone who risks like that. But 9th point means that they need to clear even aristocratics. Should I be... I will try this. Maybe he will knife now. But I think he should escape. Okay. Aye, man. If I fanged here, that would be such a big deal. That would have been such a big deal. Okay. Yeah, we're just cloning. That's why. I should probably escape as fog? No. Okay, that was a very good fight. That was 8 damage and a point on Hunter entering here. Now, will I... Ooh, they Dark Hole. Damn it. I feel... Don't leave me this one, man. You don't want to do this. I know I have only 1 Reckless left, but you don't want to give me up to so many points. You should. Yes, you should. That's good. Yeah, you did correct. Did the correct decision. The thing is that if I move here, Sewer definitely can horse here. Should I move on to Mina and try to kill her? That would be too much, right? Oh, they're trading a lot. Or maybe Dark Call. But they feel the tension. Belgrade is here already, right? I can Dark Call. No. Oh, another. Oh, so many vamps. I still need to watch out to not die. Because hunters do seem to be fairly stocked. You know? Don't go to 59, please. Oh, man. That is a pain in the ass. It is a pain. They Mystic Research. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, they heal. Me Darkcoin here is so asking for trouble. Will I do this? I might. I shouldn't have been here on the aristocratic, you know? But will Godaming just move to 49 right now? I mean, he may discover me now, right? Garlic. There are a lot of dangers here. A lot of dangers here. But this is more fun. A lot of trouble. Whoa! Whoa! Totally worth it. This couldn't be more worth it. The new vampire has only 4 health, right? Yeah. I will definitely ambush with Reckless. Well, how about new vampire? He was discarding a lot of good stuff. I'll ambush. She has 4 health, right? If she will move somewhere. No, I will ambush with Reckless. See what happens. Oh shit. Will he open with a dodge? He already did once. I'm afraid that he will die now. So I will open with plotting anyway. Okay, punch. He most definitely has a knife. Ah, okay, I have doubles. Okay, I have double strength anyway. Heavenly host. Okay, okay, I see, I see. Well, I don't mind it that much. Honestly, don't mind it that much. He is war. Okay, that's good. There is still one horse. I'll hit him with a spy. Okay. Hope he will search. I will see what he has. Mina Harker, okay. Yeah, I will definitely go to Belgrade. Ooh, right, they fight. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Mina, that's the planned ambush. I will do this. That makes sense if he will like dodge here. Punch. Okay, at least he's on 7 health with 1 item. It is a big deal. What will she do now? Knife? Knife is okay. This is good that plant ambush is a lot of. Okay, makes sense. Now it is like, yeah, I think he definitely can like dodge with Mina and then use item with Codoming, right? But then he risks of extended fight. Okay, this is really good because I have an opportunity which he doesn't necessarily know about. Knife. Rifle. Oh, he only has rifle. So I do know a lot. So hunters are very weakened now. Yeah. Like see, all of them are losing, missing an item. Apart from Mina. But Mina is really low on health. Knife to be expected. Bullets. Last bullets. I can. Oh! I think I'm going to Belgrade. Unless, you know what? Hmm. No, I do like the Belgrade play. Wait, Mina has only 2 health. Yeah, with wild horses. Yes. Let's do this. You just need 1 reckless point and be good. I hope Godaming. Wait. Right, Godaming can actually go with Charted Courage. There are about 2 left. right, so it can be dangerous. 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 And he is at best able to 2v1 with Godalming that has only rifle. Speedy telegraph. We're going. Renewed vigor. Okay. Mina had renewed vigor. Wow. Well, Mina can trade, and it is a little bit of an issue that Mina can trade. I'm still on double vamp. And still it is only Friday. But I do have wild horses, even in if Van Helsing Lord Godalming trading. Okay, so Van Helsing is not joining the fight. That is an oof. Lucy Revenge can definitely wreck me here. What was that trade forward? I don't have forward. I wonder, does he know that I have wild horses? When I was thinking on encounters and all of that. So if I survive this, I will be very much ahead. Oh, where is he going? I will try to demolish him so much. Fangs. If I would just deal him only 4 damage, it should be good enough, you know? Because he will be on 5 health. Probably not having a rifle. This is quite stressful in here, I won't lie. It is slightly stressful. It is a shame that Seward managed to jump onto me. I will mesmerize. How deep he is in 45, so fairly deep, but he doesn't have the... okay. Godalming is the worst, not right? He does look the scariest. But I have very decent knowledge on them, and Godalming cannot trade with Mina. Mina can trade with Godalming. I wonder if he will miss that or not. 9 points, very big breaking point. I can escape as bats to castle if needed. I do have fog in hand. Lucy Revenge is the biggest deal here. If 49 was a spy, I would be able to push Seward onto the spy. Okay, what do you do? Godalming. Wild Horses is giving me some leeway here. Nina Harold. Okay. Will she trade now? Bro, she should. Oh no! That was a mistake. Because I have wild horses. He may have lucky find though. Let's see how prepared he is to kill me here. He is actually fairly low on health. I will still mesmerize. Yeah. Last time he dodged and I plotted. I think in high tense he turns to aggression. So let's see if I will be correct here. If this vampire will deal 4 damage and the next one will deal 2, that will be such a big deal. Yes, so okay. My assessment was correct. Now he shouldn't expect me to claw here, but he may dodge. So I will do this. Yeah, fair. Okay. Now, well, my second vampire can even kill him, right? If it will be good enough. Escape route? No? Okay. I will just Fang. He should be escaping here, necessarily. Okay, yes, he is. Okay, so Godalming is not the most dangerous person right now. Like lucky find, obviously. Should it be Lucy Revenge, obviously? Let's see. Plant ambushes. What will happen here? Lucy Revenge. So this is a shame. Should I just Fang Seward? It is risky. I think I'm opening with strength. And I will open strength on Seward, probably. What, you know what? Heavenly Host. Okay, so it was Heavenly Host. I was able to Fang it. But okay, so another Heavenly Host discarded. So I know he has just Knife now. Let me see. I was able to guess that. He is rifling. Okay, makes sense. Let's see how this will go. Dodge. That is curious. Okay. And punch. That is totally scary, right now. Okay, okay. That was really good dodge by him. But it might say that he doesn't have great strength, right? I was a little bit lucky to get double claw here. Let's see what will happen. I hope he doesn't have great strength, because if he does, I will be on 1 health, and that's not the amount of health that I like. Yeah, okay. Whew. That was stressful. White horses could have been used here to deal 2 damage. But yeah, okay. Yeah, hunters were not prepared. That's the thing. Hunters were not prepared. My trail was 2, so let's ask if he had forewarned. Did Godalming have forewarned? It did look like forewarned and Godalming for some reason. Oh wait, I can check on his stream anyway, but oh wait, I should have been not to be rude, right? GG, it was fairly close. He had the great strength there. Yeah. And Godalming plays rifle, I go down to 1 health. That's not a comfortable amount of health, you know? I see. Okay, that's good. Oh man. Okay. I see. Yeah, well, I had double vamps. Yeah. Okay. So that was the example of why it's so freaking strong. The lures, I buttered hunters so much, I expanded them so much. But they weren't, with the renewed vigor, the best they could hope for was 2v1. And they didn't even need renewed vigor for that. I mean, they need to heal 2 health, which was actually relevant because both of the hunters were damaged. And then damaged by my vampires. Vampires did really well heal. Okay. I was able to fang Stewart. I want to think, because it is obvious that Stewart has Heavenly Host here, right? I wonder if his line of thinking was, oh, I should knife, so he is not going to fang me because he doesn't know that I have Heavenly Host and knows that I have knife. But at this point, after all that much supply and trade with Helsing, and knowing that, you know, knowing the items as much as I did, it was fairly obvious that Seward has Heavenly Host. Although he could have a second knife, for example. That was a possibility. But he missed the trade with Mina. Mina, instead of healing, was able to trade with Godaming, so he would have a knife or something else, right? It could have mattered overall, but didn't. Yep, strength on Seward. It was basically to deal guaranteed 2 damage. Maybe I need. Did I have a claw stand? Maybe I need to claw him there. Yeah, maybe that would be better. But if he plays knife, I think. Yeah. Okay. I hope you like this game. I did like it, though. So, it was very tense and a good example of brave Dracula and power of lures. There were just 2 lures, and it was enough. Darkle, yeah, it was dangerous because the Darkle made the 2 health could matter, but wild horses definitely could matter too. It could have been 2 more damage. Maybe I needed to do that. I don't know. Okay, so see you around.